1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. And though the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renan?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back, is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you? Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right? You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
Lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Get back!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Fluid kick! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising wyvern! Lunar Rongo! Here I come! Ha! You got fire!
There, I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
By the
Sonic
power of
thrust!
water!
Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix! This one's all mine!
This one's mine!
Pierce through! Rising
Ray!
wyvern!
By the
Mirage!
power of water! Searing blast!
Narongo!
Finish this!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you. The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but It's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nias?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Nias, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Elfin.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Nias, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil. Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep. Here. But that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
Lost!
Take this! Blue escape! Luna Rondo!
There! And again!
Mirage!
Back into the fray!
Take this! Hey!
Power of
Mirage!
Gemini off!
Rising Phoenix! Sonic
By the
Thrust!
power of water! Lightning! Downfall!
Rising Light! This could be useful.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you...
Gotta break through! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Take it! One more! Lightning!
Lunar Rondo!
Downfall!
Rising phoenix!
Downfall!
Rising wyvern! Burn in hell!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What happened in Iez, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Elfin! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegis have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why...
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hootle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh. Not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am...
Dohalim Il Karis. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
What's this thing?
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right. The Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamiel must be getting bored by now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Nazamiel.
I don't mind.
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamiel was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
So from the Renan's perspective, I'm some kind of terrible destroyer.
Accepting their definition ignores all the good you've done. Don't forget what you were fighting for.
Nazamiel? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renan just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renans value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamiel is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Ps5. It's better than staying here.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ps5.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you,
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Daemons and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it. Yeah! Huh?
Hey!
All right!
Just a minute.
Say what?
Oh? Well?
Oh, wow! Shion?
Just great.
Yeah! The smallest spark could set these Daemons and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved.
True, but it will need to be dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
How?
All right? Well...
Hmm.
Okay. Alphen.
Running out of food is a serious issue, no matter the reason. No one should have to stop eating before they're full.
That hits a bit different coming from you.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I thought there were way fewer extremists around these days.
Okay!
Hmm?
A Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh?
What?
You're...
What?
Sorry.
Yeah!
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
What?
Hmm?
He only acted strange when he was talking to Rinwell.
But it seemed to me that his attitude had changed a little.
Yeah. He was missing that sense of ill will he had before.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need.
Yeah! Huh?
You're...
For real?
Right!
All right. Let's go.
Mahavar is quite an impressive man. He's gone from being a tool of the Renins to having his own
I won't forgive you!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all off! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
I never miss!
Pierce through!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point? But of course! I was just... I always feel safe when we've got you. Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Wind Astrolin! You got
Sonic
Here, let me help.
I'm on it! I owe you one! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Danins and Danins.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
We've got a big job for you!
Remind me to stand.
No place here.
Pierce through!
Holy Quiver! Holy Land!
Rising Wyvern!
Carve through. Do it.
Sonic Thrust! In an instant! Impact Claw! Gotta break through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Rising Flame! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
All right, next! Don't leave. Don't mind if I do.
First strike!
Fine freak.
Xion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy.
What's this thing?
Malsamine, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Rising Wyvern!
What a relief. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be
Come one, come all! Rising Phoenix! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Get behind your
Done.
uses.
I'll leave it to you!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Pierce through! I'm on it! Sonic Thrust!
One more time.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll finish you here and
Move
now.
longer!
Do it. That extra training paid off.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Pierce through! Ignite! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Burn! Lunarondo!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang! No enemy can!
Rising Wyvern!
This will come in handy.
Everyone hanging in there?
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Come and face me! Blazing Flame! You're on! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know. Damn it!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You are in tip-top state.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Pierce through! You picked the wrong...
Reload! Raging Storm!
I think we've wiped out enough of these Zoogles by now, right? It should be safer for a while.
All right, let's report back to Mahavar's crew.
Let's go!
All right! Okay!
What? There's something liberating about sea travel. Mahavar and his crew seem so free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
I'd probably enjoy sailing as well, if I didn't get so seasick.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. For our heads. Maybe it's time I try on something. New.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nasamil.
I'll be fine.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Sonic Thrust! Pierce Shield! Rising Wyvern! Sonic Thrust!
Damn it! I took quite the beating back there.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Down through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Implying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Go away!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
I'm just getting level. So much for sitting this fight out.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Shattering the
Lunarunga!
attack time!
You're on! Pierce
away!
through! Sonic Thrust!
One more time.
Fighting with you guys again brings back memories.
Got fire!
It's been a
I've got this. Let a marksman handle.
Bring them up as a one.
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if you want.
Barely a blip on our radar.
fine, but I'm always hesitant to let... the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword?
How things change.
Should we really take this?
An opponent like
If
this
it's in
should
the
be easy.
sky, it's mine.
Ignite! Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine.
Blazing Lunar Rondo!
Nothing helps.
Mirage!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Sonic Thrust!
There's nothing to worry about, Oscar.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Hi, Hoodle.
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Rising Phoenix! I'll take you all on! Flash! Swallow Blade! Keep pushing forward!
You made quick work of them. Stay
Want me to
close.
pick right? Sorry.
Those two really haven't changed a bit. Why are you looking at me? Something the matter?
No, not really.
Just remember, you can ask us anything you want to know, okay?
I won't forgive you.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Won't save you.
Lunar Rondo!
Raging Storm!
Mirage!
What I do without
Hear my call.
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Sonic Thrust!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do. It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah, go get him, Shion!
Right, here goes! Rising Phoenix! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Pierce through! First Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Wow. Look what I just found.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Phoenix! Swallow Dance!
Hold on to your art.
Pierce through!
Here I come!
Sonic Thrust! Talon Hurricane!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Time to show them what I've got!
Don't come crying to me if you end up getting hurt in all that excitement. That's the dream!
Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I think we've taken out enough Zoogles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Nies.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Now where might those fish be? Yeah! I've got something. I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing. That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
What's this thing?
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Now! Here I come! Now!
Rising Wyvern! I'll smash you!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it?
Do it!
I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
This could be useful. The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey! Don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Oh.
Play nice with Hoodle, okay, Nazamiel?
Has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now. But he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamiel, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamiel?
Huh?
This one's tough! Rising Flame! You're on! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
I'll finish you here and now!
Lunar Rumble! Hit him where? Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
That'll bring you down!
Sonic Thrust! Eat this!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! I'll heal you all!
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, now you're talking!
Sonic Thrust!
Thrust! What a blade! I'm on a roll now!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Sonic Thrust!
Not on my watch!
Pierce through!
Lightning
Carve through walls! Be let free! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Pierce through! Eat dirt! Sonic Thrust! Okay, here I go! Luna Rondo! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Now I'm real mad!
Alvin, what happened? You're in pretty rough shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time now.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Talon Hurricane! Reload!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Chinese Supernova!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Now I can look.
I owe you, Shion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All my fingers
With
work.
Are you ready?
Of course. I won't let them use any more astral arts.
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show them everything you've got.
Smash you!
Rising Wyvern! Smoke! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm even stronger than before.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
With battle well waged, only waging of words and a feast remain.
You want dinner? Is that what you're saying?
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renins. Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazamiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking.
We've gathered enough food supplies. Now to deliver it to the Renans in Niez.
We barely managed to turn that bottle. You don't need to sound testing airborne scoundrel. Sounds like a job for you.
Swallow there! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated!
Dragon Shell! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Inferno! Lunar Rondo! The weapon side is yours to be let free!
Searing Flame! Reload! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
A comfortable win.
Dawn! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through! Dragon Shell! Sonic Thrust! Do it! Lunar Rondo!
Air thrust!
Well, looks like there's nothing wrong with my equipment. That's a relief.
Halfin always acts like that when it comes to weapons and stuff.
Oh yeah, I know exactly.
No backing down! Rising Wyvern! Burn hell! Dragon Shell! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Sion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamiel.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegus?
Yes. I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renin lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
You know, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here, but if I think of it as drying people's laundry, it's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
I was just sharing a thought I had, that's all.
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is... strange.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Burning strike! Raging
Rising Wyvern!
Here! That'll bring you down!
Pierce through!
Break it down!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Go for the weak point!
Not now, not ever!
I can do this all day! The picture of hell! I'll heal you all!
Talon Hurricane!
Healing circle!
Thanks! Eat this! Raging Portal Blade! Now I'm in the groove! You're on!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
Sleep now!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
Hear my call! Photon!
Burn and
Lightning attack!
Armor won't save you!
Thunderblast! Illuminate the dark! Magic advance! Holy lance! Look here, let me help.
That'll let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
Illuminate the dark! Here,
Thanks! No paper! Slot! Rising Wyvern! Sonic thrust! Slot!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
Spread! okay? Yeah, you too.
Here I go. I can do this all day.
I'll heal you all.
I'm on.
Banana,
Talon
let's go.
Hurricane! Burn! Eagle Fly!
Lightning,
Water
one
save you! Sonic Thrust!
Sleep now.
Pierce through!
Coming handy.
Water, hear my call. Gale Force. A banana, let's
See
go.
what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Water, hear my call.
Far enough!
Tempest Swirl. Will this help?
Talon
In a
Hurricane!
Raise
Pierce through!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Eat this!
Here's
I'll
a healing
finish you
arm.
here now! Pierce through! Burn!
Water, hear my call.
Dragon Shell!
Come on,
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Lightning Orb.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Healing Circle.
Talon Hurricane!
What would I do without you?
Thanks, Shion. It's not the first time. And I'm still grateful.
Now you see what I can do!
Not today!
This one's mine.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Thunder Field. Art expert coming through.
Eat
Now,
Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Just what I needed.
Tempest Swirl.
All right. It's showtime.
Sonic Thrust! Shion!
Get toasty.
Burn Strike!
Here, let me help.
Do you require a hand?
Pierce through!
Tempest
Finish
Swirl.
you here and now! Rising
The enemy is going all out.
Crystal Storm! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Talon Hurricane!
Get on in there with the others.
Inferno Punch!
Explosion.
Burn!
Burning.
Water, hear my call.
Burning.
Illuminate your
Yes,
body.
you.
Come forth. Holy glimmer.
Okay, here I go!
Let the marksman
I'll finish you here and
I'll
now!
bring you down. Light axe raging
Sonic
cascade.
Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Dance in the wind.
Here goes.
Thanks!
This will come in handy.
Lightning.
Pierce through! Rising
Only
Wyvern!
rely on myself.
Eat this!
Again. Searing flame. Raging storm. Here's a healing arc.
Away!
Dance in the wind.
Far enough. By the
In a
power of
bind?
water. By the power of water.
Guys!
Dance in the wind. Here's a healing arc.
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
In here.
Sonic Thrust!
Get on power of
Rising
water.
Wyvern!
Glimmer
Dragon!
Armor won't save you!
Burning
Rising Wyvern! No! Can't end here!
Don't give up! Illuminate the path! Come forth! Holy land! I'll bring you back from death to this! Eat dirt! Thunder Peal! Let me help! That'll bring you down! Up here, dirt!
Can't get out of this!
Art expert coming through! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Confiscated.
Burn!
Illuminate the dark!
Sonic Thrust!
Holy glimmer!
Pierce through!
Holy land! Healing circle!
Okay, here I go!
Hear me! Lightning burning! Thunder blade! Illuminate the
Sonic
dark!
Thrust! Pierce through!
Will this help?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising Flame! Swallow
Raging
Dance!
storm!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Water! Here's my
Rising
call!
Phoenix! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Mirage!
Sonic
Here's my
Thrust!
call!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Nothing gets by me!
I'll smash you!
Need to pull myself together.
Take this!
In here!
Burn! Pierce through!
They're not playing around!
Shion, you'll be such a failure.
I'll bring you back from death to
Dance
this!
in the wind.
Let the marksman
Sleep
handle
now.
this!
This'll come in handy.
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Banana, let's go.
Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Lightning to go! Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy lance! Here's a healing arc!
Felt fine not too long ago.
I
can do this all day.
First strike! Not done yet. Prepare to be seized. First strike!
Take this!
Here's hurricane! Burning water! Hear my call!
Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Rising spear! Punch! Pierce through!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! I can feel my power growing!
Here it is. Ps5 was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Whoa. It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. Here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare. Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. The hollowing and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zoogles.
Even Zoogles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
Little help!
No! Just right!
Help this! Thunder field!
Sonic away! Mirage! Sonic thrust!
Magic advance! Maelstrom!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Not on my watch!
Armor won't save you! Sonic thrust! Pivot time! Rising Rider! Mirage! Pierce through! Eat this! Sonic thrust!
By the power of water!
Blow away!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Not today!
Try this on for size!
Lunar Rondo!
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course! I'm always doing well.
Oh, yeah? I guess you don't need any healing then.
Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it?
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Ow! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Storm! Lunar Rondo! I'll take you all off!
Do it! We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I can feel my power growing! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern! Thanks! Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine!
I owe you one!
Now you see what I can do!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helganquil?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah. And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements.
Nazamil contains...
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danon structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You... do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Hey, new equipment!
Rising Wyvern! Damn it! Sonic Thrust! The flaming sign being good to be light free!
Now!
Rising! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Leave them smelling to me.
Yeah, and bubbling to me.
The heavens must be smiling.
No choice. Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
You require a hand.
Hear my call!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Your arms are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can...
And I promise I'll always be here.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
This'll make us even more formidable.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Blazing Flame! Pierce through! Solo dance! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Thanks, Xion. And I'm still grateful. Sonic Thrust! It's on!
We are freaking invincible!
Nothing and the others truly are strong.
Split it up with
Of course. I won't let them use any more
Rising
after
Wyvern!
Armor won't
Leave
save
the
you!
protection to me.
We managed to pull through.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently. This will be a delicious piece of cake. Let the marksman handle this.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the... Left leg, and use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Out of our way!
Sonic thrust!
Arctic!
Pierce
Coming
through!
through!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Ready to throw above us! Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
This looks nice and tough.
Gotta break through!
Now you see what I can do!
Sonic thrust! Swallow dance! You're on!
Nazamil. Right. Something about Nazamil kind of reminds me of how Shion used
That was
to
almost too easy.
Hey,
that
don't
wasn't
put your
even
gun at me! Enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing. I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Lightning raging cascade!
In a bind?
Sonic thrust!
Deny!
Air thrust!
Pierce through!
Bring the helmet stuff!
What she said. Eyes on the prize. The enemy
That focus so snub will soon see about that!
Allow me to stay on your toes.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
My astral energy!
nice. Now I can get more Dugals?
Keep calm and take them down!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Hold on to
Rising
your
Wyvern!
heart! Here I come! And
Prepare to be seen as a freedom foe. Actually, pound is more appropriate.
let's talk more doing!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down.
Sonic thrust!
Not in your dreams!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Water, hear my call!
First strike!
Blood!
Sonic thrust!
Rising
Wyvern!
Hear my call! Air thrust!
In a bind?
Light astral energy!
Far enough!
Burning thunder!
Water, hear my call!
Do it!
First strike! Mirage!
as usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nasamil. Nasamil?
A crest?
Nasamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nasamil! Wait! Nasamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
Just have to make sure we keep it. An astral art?
That's my cue!
Sonic thrust! Shut him down!
Here I go! Now! More for the stockpile!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
We are freaking invincible!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
The heavens must be smiling.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Hi, Doodle!
Rising Wyvern!
In a bind?
Raging Storm!
I really don't want.
Damn it!
They barely managed to turn that guy.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I sure no armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Sonic thrust!
Leave the enemy's arc free!
Rising Wyvern!
No complaints here.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Off we go.
No backing down.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Keep pushing
Pushing forward.
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Right. Sorry.
Is it in the sky?
Those two really haven't changed a bit.
That'll bring you down.
We won that by a mile.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight. Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I've used a bit too much healing.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
About Nazamil's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain. You don't think she's also... Throb through pain.
Lunar Rondo! Stardust! Come
Not in your dreams.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Alan.
In here.
Do it!
Sonic Thrust!
Pile.
Pierce through!
Blazing flame!
Sonic Thrust!
Swallow down!
More where that came from.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Far enough!
You got company.
Eat dirt!
I'll smash you!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya. Live's unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time. I can't hold on much longer.
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
I've been doing really great lately.
Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
Come one, come all! Pierce through!
Can't get out of this!
Sonic Thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Leave the charges for me. Far enough.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Little help. Not in your dreams.
Pierce through! concentrated, Hal. Let me take the rest of it.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
I can carve through.
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Thinking thanks, Kisara.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, Law. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Ah! Sure. Sorry.
Nazamiel!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Tiny supernova!
Raging flame! Sonic thrust!
Field!
Can't get out of this!
Ready!
Glimmer Sonic thrust!
Lightning!
Rising
Illuminate
Wyvern!
the storm! I can handle it!
Mirage! Eat this! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Now you see what I can do!
You guys.
Nirvana! Swallow
Illuminate the storm! Come
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Stay there, Nazamiel.
Don't move. Stay put.
Rising Phoenix!
Let me help.
I owe you one. Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Illuminate the sky! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Lightning condensed! Healing flame! Illuminate! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Pierce through! Sonic Storm!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
In here!
Mirage! Swallow Blade!
That'll bring you down! Astral energy!
Can't get out of this!
Time to use this shield!
Denied! Now you see what I can
I'll
finish you here and now!
Sonic Thrust! Burn! We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this for good!
I've got your back!
Let's draw the curtain.
Pierce through!
I'm on it!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Up and down! Let's go!
Pierce through!
Seal! By the power of
Flash!
I'll be saving this one.
Sonic Thrust!
Inferno!
Rising Wyvern! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid? I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
a power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's...
Take this!
excited!
Finish what we came here to do.
What's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. It's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in ES. But we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! It's time!
Follow dance! Burn!
Leave the party to me!
I'll smash you! Lunar Rondo! First strike!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised. You may quit work
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I was just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
With this, I can become even stronger. Huh. I never noticed how much people's personalities come through in their sneezes.
No backing down! I'm like bait to them!
Expert, coming through! Into the shadow! Line of duty!
Lunar Rondo!
By the power of flame!
Blazing sword!
I never miss! This is it!
Sonic
Illuminate the
Hefty airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut it down. Over so soon?
Nausea, stay out of this.
I'm surrounded! You cannot hurt!
Right. Understood.
Raging storm!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. We barely managed to turn that battle. Cut them apart to your heart's
Got
rhythm.
fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I owe you one. All yours! Swallow Blade! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! I'm on it!
Friend! I'm ready for the next battle.
No choice! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning strike!
Stardust! The blazing side of yours to be let free! You're on!
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Pierce evil! Seal!
Swallow Blade!
You're really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still,
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Nasamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject in Lenegus.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegus was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Gotcha! Say what?
Yes.
Yeah!
I hope Niaz can change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
I guess. Hmm? What? Wow.
Good.
That was splendid work, Dohalim.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together, too. The people of Mies will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.
Are you going to go shopping? There's someone who makes weapons, a Danon blacksmith.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danons and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
We've arrived. This is Vicint, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes. I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicint, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter. What did you find?
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed! Hey, I'm no cheater!
One, our ideal of coexistence. Two, being the citizen's shield. Three, protect...
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood.
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danons here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danons and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohoi, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is! Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking. Oh, Shion.
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicente. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
What did you find? What did you find?
I wonder if something happened.
Well...
Oh, yeah? Great! Law? Whoa! Yes!
How about it?
How's this?
You did it!
I guess...
Right.
Kisara.
Law?
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet you'd be a hit with kids, too. That is, if you can manage to not be the demon in this situation as well.
What was that, Law?
Nothing, Miss Kisara. What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
What's this thing?
What did you find?
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself.
And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danans think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danan, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Ohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds. So I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, Azugal.
It's been attacking Faria Ranch. The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zeugles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zeugle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zeugles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lennigus.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Law?
Shh. I hear something moving.
What is it? Zeugles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Nazamil?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just... didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicente.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide...
Hey! Sure! Good!
Huh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right. Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Hoodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
Hello everyone, I'm just gonna take a shower and have some breakfast there. I will be back afterwards. This game I will continue tomorrow with the party. I will try Stone of Madness in 30-40 minutes-ish. Just have part one, see how the game is. but my focus will be this one until Indiana Jones comes. So I will finish this one. Thank everyone for watching. I really appreciate you take your time. Hope you enjoy the content. For this game I will try to focus mostly on the main story, but side quest seems important to do so. But yeah, I will catch you later.
Menancia always soothes
my soul. Thank you very much again for watching.
But it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man.
See you soon.
Menancia couldn't be what it
And
is
now
now
I have to run to the toilet.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
Too much
That's right.
information.
Which means our work is far from over.
But
Let's do everything we can to help
have a nice
Menancia
day.
improve, bit by bit.
And of course a nice weekend. Ciao ciao from here.